It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack. So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, out to punt. Doing there, they made sure he would not get free. Stroud begins with a pass. That's caught by Chandler. Down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's in! Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. that opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Stroud to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Second down and 8. Motion man is Bell. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 35 yards. They motion the slot man left. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting him to...
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry now for Chandler. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
This one complete to Jordan. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Motion man is Bell. On 2nd down, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in the...
He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A run now for Chandler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Chandler. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Bell. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Motion man is Bell. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught by Chandler. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
2nd down and 3. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Running from the pistol, it's Chandler. So that's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that 1st down mark.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. Second and 7. Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. He's into space past the 25. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Texans first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Stroud going to set up the throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They'll try and run with Mixon. A second effort, and he is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Motion man is Bell. Purdy on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. On the move, past the 40. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up. The Texans set to punt this one away. Take it in at the 8. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. Motion man is Bell. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
He finds Bell. That's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. A very nice return up to the 35, but perhaps some illegal assistance to get him there. Let's check the flag. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Stroud. Off he goes. And it will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. Throwing is Stroud. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down for Houston. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Texans getting all set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Motion man is Bell. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Motion man is Bell. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's first down. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Xavier Howard got a hand in there to knock that one away.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And the Texans have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Houston Texans, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olsen for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.